Hey everybody, Sapphire Mouth here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. Last time we explored a little bit of the sea with our new HM Surf, and been told by Watson that we need to do something about the power plant, or the Morpho power plant, or whatever. Hey Shelby. Whatever. Anyway, so okay, so this thing is optional but not required, but I always recommend doing it if anyway, but this, I guess it is a side quest that I always recommend doing. Anyway, so in order to get through this place, the blue and green tiles that you see, you actually have to step on depending to get through, and the tile that you pressed will normally depend on what you need to press to get through. So right there you have to click the blue, and okay, there you get a full here. And I guess as a heads up, if the Pokeballs you see, some of them are actually electrodes, so just as a heads up, because that way you don't unintentionally encounter one. But and the generator stopped. Anyway, hold on. There may be a few items. Well, that's an example of getting. Oh wait, no, not Voltorbs. No, wait, hold on. They're not Electros, they're Voltorbs. Probably thinking of. I'm probably thinking of the ones from Gen 2. On this one, you'll be getting a Paralyze heal, so. But anyway, the Electro type Pokemon that you find in there would be like Voltorbs, Magneton on like extremely rare cases, and maybe, I think, Electrodes. Yep. Oh, you're kidding. Anyway, and I guess another one, if my memory is serving me correctly, you can also get Pikachu. Now, Pikachu normally isn't the best Pokemon defensively, but I have used it quite a bit. So if you're like in need of a electric type Pokemon, I always recommend picking one of those. I knew it, Miyuki. I knew I'd made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks, a TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you found it. And with that you get Thunderbolt, which is actually a pretty good TM to get. Now, I did get another one from the game corner here, but and mainly because there's a Pokemon that would also benefit, aside from main Manectric here, which I'm going to delete Spark, that I would like to use it for later on. So if you have an electric type on your team and need a good electric move, I at least have a Pokemon that can learn it. I always recommend doing that, because that way you can at least have a Pokemon know it. Good voice, really good. Wouldn't you agree? Sure. Huh. row of identical mines. In a way, right here, you can actually get a good rod, which is actually better than an old rod. And right here, we find Gabby and Ty, which I'm actually not interested in battling them, but... Oh, totally forgot about you. It's me, Steven. We met in the cave near Dufred. Have you met many kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? Just barely under 100. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we would meet again somewhere. Believe me, it's not going to be long until you do. And anyway, over here, you can actually get 2 citrus berries. Well, not 2. You can actually get 4 since there's 2 of these right here. We're actually here, I believe, 30 hit points, if my memory is serving me correctly. Yep, 30, so if you need like a healing item or whatever, I guess it's something I would actually have your Pokemon hold. So I thought there was going to be item right here, but no, it's right here. And with that, you get a Hyper Potion. And over here, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna battle these 2 real quick, so I'll be back. I guess after beating them, better sneak past her anyway. You know how I said that there are some Pokemon that evolve through friendship? Well, over here you can actually get 8 Corlod berries, 8 Grappa, and I believe over here you can get, yep, and 8 Palmeg berries. Now if you are gonna try to complete the Pokédex in this game, at least have a Pokemon that evolves through friendship, I highly recommend getting these, because these are berries that will actually raise the friendship of your Pokemon, but in return they'll actually lower one of your stats, depending on which one you grab. I guess after getting those, you come in here, and someone has the Marvel. Oh, I don't remember what she's for, but if you talk to him, you may call me the Berry Master. I dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers, so I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. You'll do something of fun. And we get a Palmeg berry. Why be stingy? Get another. And we get a Numel berry, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. What does that one do? Ingredient plant and loamy soil to grow Numel. Now, if you happen to have, I would say if you game coaches happens to say that the battery has run dry, like mine does, I guess it means that, what it means is that you actually can't be able to actually grow berries, which the time in the game, for example, actually can't be done, or won't actually go, so because of that, I can't grow berries. And I don't know why the game does that, but it does. Anyway, over here, we get a zinc. which will actually raise the base stat of your special defense. So if you if you have a Pokemon that doesn't have the best special defense, it has to have the Mach Bike. But anyway, if you have a Pokemon that doesn't have the best defenses, I would at least give it that. Anyway, go here and have my. Okay, good. I thought she was required to get through, but I guess not. Really, my Pokemon are already over leveled. Well, kind of. And there should actually be an item of. Yep, there's an item. And with that, we get the elixir. Well, which will actually restore the PP of all of a Pokemon's move by 10. What do you have to say? Look out, it is surprisingly boring. Hey, you, please don't go near the Weather Institute. We're standing lookout here. Hey, you. It's not safe, so he's telling me the same thing. Well, against all odds, let's check. And if you couldn't tell, Team Rocket was actually, has actually taken over this. If you couldn't tell. You know, I don't know why, but I guess out of all the soundtracks from the Pokemon games over the years, I've always liked the soundtracks from, like, Gen 2 and Gen 3. I don't know why. But I've always liked the soundtracks from these over the years. I don't know why, but I just find them really catchy. And I wish I could walk faster, but... Well, run in buildings, but that wasn't but that was introduced in Gen 4, which I find really dumb. But I guess the good thing is I'm glad they added the running shoes in this game. God, because I probably would have gotten really annoyed if you actually had to walk, like, everywhere. So I'll keep out my Magic. Since there's no point of sending out another Pokemon, since my Magic is almost level 35. Oh god, I feel like I am getting over leveled with the regular trainers. And I guess the thing I actually do find funny is how the Femoral Ground and the Mild Ground's Pokeballs are, like, touching each other. I don't know why, but oh gee, because I remember watching a playthrough of someone playing this game, and I think they're kind of like making a joke about it. I don't know why, I just find that funny. Anyway, I guess after defeating that grunt, anyway, what do you have to say? You going to meddle in Team Rocket's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless or simply ignorant or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Reminds me of when Boo would call... What's his name? Sullivan in Monsters, Inc. God, I did for like... God, I did like the prequel that they did for that movie, Monsters University. I think I'm gonna delete Bite here. But, with that movie that has been out for like over 20 years ago, I feel like I feel like Disney Pixar movies like that need a freaking sequel. I don't know why, but I just feel like they do. Like with, oh gee, like with Snow White, Pinocchio. Even though Pinocchio got a live action remake this past September, but. Or like even Sleeping Beauty, but. I don't know, that's me. In terms of my Disney movies. Oh gee, which I actually need to catch up on. You're disgustingly strong. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blundered about, but now there's you. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Team Magma, just you wait. Okay, thanks. Thanks, you were safe. It might be a hard way of thinking you, but take this Pokemon. And with that, we get Castform, which is not a really good Pokemon, to be honest. I mean, I guess it can learn like a decent to good amount of moves, but other than that, it's not the absolute best in terms of having a normal type on your team, but whoops, not mean to do that twice. Anyway, oh, that's right. I forgot I put my Wynaut away in the PC after it hatched. Now, I guess something unique about Castform is the ability it has Forecast, which, depending on the weather condition, like with sunny day, hail, or rain, its typing will actually change depending on which one of those three weathers is taking place. So, I guess it's not too bad when it comes to that, but I guess it can be a double-edged sword. But anyway, I'm actually going to end it here for now. So next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be hopefully getting to Fortress City and hopefully get a 6th badge. So see you guys then.